Seems like we are going. Is everything running? Seems like it. Okay, let's go.
Captain's Log, Stardate, January 6, 2009.
January 6th.
For the loyal Science fanbase, I have an important announcement. For those of you who own a Nintendo Wii and the Animal Crossing City Folk game, you'll be interested to know. Sonichu and Rosechu, actual villagers, coming to your town, February 24th, 2009, my 27th birthday. So, yeah. Although there was an accidental where one or two might have picked up an early version of Sonichu, but turn off your Wii Connect 24 so he doesn't get away. Turn off your Wii Connect 24.
Ow, that hurt.
And also with that, I am definitely in talks. Aside from the Nintendo associate who has informed me about the Animal Crossing deal, as well as their lawyer, the lawyer in Nintendo of America, who I will not reveal their names. Keep them
screw you, nutty.
Quiet there. If everybody who owns a Wii,
God bless Miyamoto,
continues to praise Sonichu and Rosechu in the franchise, then we can definitely get in talks of actually making the video game. And hopefully I can make,
You think I could
Pokemon
cover
version,
all of 2009?
See if we can get that on DS.
Fucking
and
hell, I've got up to
version
April, I think.
Adventure,
I think this
but
goes
also,
up to April,
I'm going
and that's
to
like 2 hours.
go multi-platform between
I'm not staying up for like 12
Adventure,
hours to go through all of
as well as
2009.
Christian Weston Chandler's Adult Chronicles. Just a couple of video games idea. If not, then they'll at least be on DS and Wii, the Sonic Adventure.
Oh, hopefully the audio's alright, everyone.
Yeah, so, between the Wii and the DS, the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. Never on Hexbox.
Hexbox.
But that doesn't mean...
Curse them.
Don't go ahead and trade in your old Hexbox if you already have one and you're enjoying it. Because I do not mean to put down personally anybody who owns an Xbox 360 or original Xbox.
Is it actually too loud? Okay.
I mean, in my humble opinion, I just don't care much for it. But let y'all worry about it on your own opinion.
Hopefully
so don't hate me because I hate the Xbox.
Better balanced.
Also, another topic of interest I feel I should mention. Because of upon the lawyer's suggestion, as well as Mr. Miyamoto, who he has been in talk with, I am working on the edits among the comics, with name changes of some of the characters, because some of them are based on real life, but most are not.
Bored.
And also, I had to talk with the lawyer and sort out which were most relative to Sancho himself.
I have
and
turned
the
it down a
franchise,
bit. Is it still too loud?
but as well as those are only relative to me and my person, and those that were not relative to either one. So, but I found between the first 9, 0 to 8, all those comic books are definitely relative for, linking past references in the Sonic Adventure stories. Just past references, like, especially the origins. And,
I don't even have that much to say. I think the Miyamoto stuff,
I had between
it's funny and
hedgehogs over
mention,
there and those among those,
it's quite boring video wise.
But other than that, the fake advertisements I thought up, just to fill the void, to make it more comic book like. Definitely.
So everyone say hi to Bean.
Only a few
Bean's here,
of which
so she's probably going to be annoying.
Relative to Sanchi franchise, like a couple of ads that I think there's like only 3 I found, only 3 the apps, the Got Milk and the MySpace advertisements I thought up. But not canon. And also a few name placements in the comic series.
I think most people agree with me. Nobody's really talking about
the
video so far.
But that's I'll take care of all that within this week. And it's just a simple
I love his
edit the
glasses.
JPEG and re-uploading it. Simple enough. Main topic, I'm getting off track here.
I don't think
Sonic and
his
Roadshoot
glasses
and
are
Animal
mentioned
Crossing City
enough.
Folk for Nintendo Wii. And also, make sure I have imported my Chris character from Wild World into the Wii. And I'm just getting started at City Folk. And I will be putting out the friend code, at least to a select few at first. Then I may expand to more beyond that. And just let y'all
this is
see what I
the
did with
worst
my
shirt ever.
Wiimote and
I forgot
nunchuck.
about this one.
Look, Sonic colors. And
Yeah,
I painted
show off
silver
Sonic
C's around the Wii.
That'll make you look
make
good.
it more like Queek. And then, just keeping it CWC there.
CWC.
Okay, so on my 27th birthday, officially, Sonic and Roadshoot
It's
become
Chris's
villagers of
worst
Animal
shirt.
Crossing City Folk.
It'd be pretty hard for any shirt to top how bad this
Continue
shirt
to make
is.
Sonic and Roadshoot very popular and praise him very much, that we can get the games made. Alright, that's about it for now. Have a good day. Captain's Log.
I think we've actually got an
January
interest
8, 2009. Ladies and gentlemen of the Sonic fan base, unfortunately, due to a troll having found access to the database behind Sonic.net, it is temporarily shut down, and I cannot change the password at the moment. But
I do have a Twitter. It's in all the descriptions of my channel. I don't remember the app.
Pretty much forced him to do it, so Greg Mays.
CWC
At gmail.com with 3 G's in the Greg.
In the Greg.
If you do not re-upload Science.net, that's the way
Greg
it was.
Mays is also quite a...
Before you even started,
less known
I will come
figure.
down at you with my boys from Nintendo and my lawyer man from Nintendo, Jay-Z. He's gonna come down with his boys from Nintendo and the boys at Sega. They're gonna track you down. We're gonna punish you for what you did if you don't bring my website back up to the way it was.
Lawyer man
Jay-Z, if you were the one of the trolls that wanted a response, you're getting it. So just listen to me, you jerk. Re-upload it, or we're gonna rain heckle on you, because I'm not afraid to show my fangs.
Ooh, yeah. If only you didn't have a yellow tint, you could see how his teeth actually were.
Peace and love to all the rest of the loyal Sonic and Roadshoot fans.
Little view.
Thank you for your patience.
Of his teeth. His fangs, I should say.
I, Kristen Chandler, am straight. Don't you forget it.
Don't you forget.
You know who I am. But I have randomly decided to make this video because I am sick of all the false accusations and rumors and slanders that have been going around on the internet against me.
I think this is another one where he's shitting himself.
I tell you for sure and for true that I am straight.
He shot himself. His
I
moods around
can
and shit
tell you why from my lifetime stories, but I'll tell it to you in just a few
2009
short
is full of classics.
Anyway,
but it's also
most
full
of my
of quite
friends
dull
in my
videos.
life have been female. I've had only few male acquaintances, and they definitely turn me off, the majority of them, because they are rude, crude, and inconsiderate, excellence. Causing wars.
You can tell Chris is a character because with this yellow tint, it looks like the shirt he's wearing looks like a trans flag, and that's obviously
and you don't have to look at
foreshadowing for the future.
Any of them in bikinis or in a nude.
But it really does look like a trans flag, doesn't it?
Not to fail to see.
I don't know. I never noticed that before. Maybe I'm just colorblind. Now I'm looking at it. I can't see it. Now I see it. I don't know. I think I'm autistic.
Inside the beauty, they all have caring qualities. The majority of them. And between them and me and the majority of the world, we all just want to be understood. And I understand the ladies. I understand the women.
Dangle suits Chris very well. Yeah.
But I do not need
for all fat people, the downward angle is the way to go.
Stoop down to the level of where my hormones would go.
Always got to have that camera facing upwards.
To appreciate.
That's how you make it
them
look
as
nice.
Being my friends and my gal pals, even as low as acquaintances, because I can only have one true sweetheart. But anyway, get over to the women. You can definitely see.
Okay, maybe I'm not just having a brain
sheer
blast.
Brilliance
Maybe.
of their delightful personalities between each and every one of them. Yet some of them can turn.
Yeah, I'm very autistic.
And be very distraught.
Artistic. You're right.
But we have to learn to abide by them and just let it pass. Even if it doesn't pass, we still love them because at one point, before they did a 180 in that sense, they were still caring, and they can be still caring. And just because they act in a harsh nature,
what a weird comment to make, noise.
When they should be calm and peaceful, they still care about the men in their lives, and especially the children that she and her husband
Christian, not you, B.
put together, like I would be putting together with my sweetheart, my sweet panda. Never gonna give you up.
He's so romantic. I love him.
But
never gonna
I can assure you that I am straight, because I appreciate the women, all the
women. That's what romance is all about.
For their personalities purely. But any man would be crazy or even ignorant to not even notice the outer beauty in addition to their inner beauty. But I appreciate the inner beauty more than the outer beauty. But yet I am attracted to the outer beauty as well, as the majority of my gender should be able to appreciate.
Panty's instantly soaked.
And Playboy has been able to help us in that sense to better relate and further our appreciation for the female species. The females, the women, the beautiful ladies.
Just... You may phrase things poorly, but sometimes we'll get the general gist right. But I digress with holding a Playboy,
because I do not need to hold a Playboy
then without a Playboy,
prove that I am straight. Yep. Because I am educated throughout my whole lifetime and the classes I have taken between sex ed and high school and real life experiences and my ins and outs of my sweetheart search in the past.
Because he's a man baby who's
the long past.
Chart.
Even though I was thwarted by one female, I will not hold the grudge against her. Because I'm sure that she is sweet to others, especially to the men that are actually closer to her in her life than I have ever was or ever capable of being.
Banned from viewing a Christian video ever again.
I still will not hold the grudge against her. Yet I have drawn previous times moments of rage and anger against, but expressing the anger
it just looks so uncomfortable
in the sense of drawing.
That may be partly because
in the
of
sense of art, but not to put it into gory details, but making it acceptable for even the to make it applicable to be TVY7 of that rating. That is not total rage, because that is rage, negative rage being put into positive. I put most of my rage into positive, outgoing outcomes, positive drawings, positive inspirations, because I care about the women.
Baby. Don't worry about it.
And not just the women that I have drawn and care about personally, but every woman that I am only acquainted with, or do not know personally, or even just total strangers to me. I still care about the women.
I still care about the women.
And I even go as far as to stoop to one low level. Boobies. Vaginas.
I forgot this was that video. Oh, this, I don't know why I'm being shocked so much. Gorgeous.
Very gorgeous. I'm straight. I love the women outside and inside. And that should be enough to prove that I am straight to everyone, even those who dare say otherwise. And those who dare
yeah, you were
say
talking
otherwise,
about that in Discord, weren't you, Murph?
Well, I can only say that y'all be damned. But I would not hold it against you.
These are Chris's own published videos.
That is your opinion.
Following the quickie.
And even though it is a whole bunch of lies, and it cannot be easily determined whether the originator is male or female, I will not hold those opinions against anybody. Because
that is so. Why would you say that, Noy?
And I care more about the women, but I will associate and cope with in a okay light with those of my own gender. But I will show more affection.
I don't think he had a gay encounter
for the women. For the women. Because they are truly the delightful, the more powerful, the more agile, the more capable of coping with stresses in the lives in and around us all. Even the stereotypes. They will express their anger against it. But that is because they care about themselves.
I don't think a lot of what Chris does is because of autism. And they want us to appreciate them
individually for who they are.
Look, obviously Clyde's is judgment.
But I digress.
There is just something with lolcows.
I am straight.
Where I don't think it is necessarily
I care about
autism.
the women individually. I appreciate their humble opinions.
Oh, I forgot that.
And as well as their outer beauty. And their inner beauty. And to every one of them, I offer a hug.
2009, and I think it's Panda Halo still.
Because you can easily get that from those that are very close to you. Right. So,
yeah,
Christian Weston Chandler.
You're right, Yendi Saw.
I'm straight.
I've been thinking it the whole time, but it's just one of the things I did not want to mention myself. Yeah.
Peace.
Hello, I record this message. It was in response to the Encyclopedia Dramatica page that has been against me since November a couple of years ago.
Okay,
I am hereby making it official and making a statement that every detail, every single detail on that heinous page against me is all a pack of lies, bunch of slanders, twists of my own actual words and drawings and such for the trolls / internet bullies' own evil purposes. To actually best understand me, I am a good person.
Oh yeah, I'm not fucking Mac. God damn it.
I'm good-natured.
Son of a bitch.
I will show my fangs when I have to. Only when I have to. I'm showing my fangs right now against that page. Especially when it could be easily proven.
Yeah, everything on that AD page was a lie.
Every single gal pal,
Chris never voluntarily added to it.
Had in my life in person.
All of it's fake.
Or a few over the internet who were
from his mouth, not what he's typed.
Who they were. The true loyal people on the internet who do not lie. And that includes my sweetheart, Sarah Cassandra McKenzie.
I don't know if this is one where
and all the women on the Sanchi Girls Forum.
I think the angle might be helping a bit more to show that he's not clearly shitting himself.
The people in my church's congregation, including my pastor and my pastoral counselor, who I see on a weekly basis just to talk and shoot some.
I can feel
just
I was gonna
talk and let's stress out.
trying to sing as Chris and I just couldn't do it.
With an open ear and an open heart and open understanding.
What a fucking shit.
And I appreciate that because it makes me feel better understood. Just like the girls on the Sonic Girls forum have
completely
proven themselves to be true because they actually understand me and my.
Says I'm doing them in order.
What I mean.
I can't skip any
words,
except the ones I've already skipped.
Without any of the slanderous twists and turns those evil trolls have done and put on that slanderous page on Encyclopedia Dramatica. So I'm making it official.
I don't think the Sonic 2 medallion would be. The Sonic Totem, however, that would be.
Ever able to use anything on that page, that Encyclopedia Dramatica page, with the name Chris Chan or something similar along the lines of running to Christian Weston Chandler or Christopher Weston Chandler, or even Christopher Christian Weston Chandler or Christian Christopher Weston Chandler, among those names.
I'm not Mark.
Because
please leave me alone.
I am making it official. I denounce everything on that page, and I advise nobody to even think about clicking on the link, even though it appears in a Google search.
Have you not seen the Sonic Totem? Look up the Sonic Totem.
On that Encyclopedia Dramatica
it's one of my favourite Christian
everything
things.
Else on the whole Encyclopedia Dramatica website. And also, to throw a little, at the risk of throwing wood into the fire, I give that website and every single troll who has contributed to that page and the website to go against not only me, but all the innocent victims they have portrayed against, including the worst troll of them all, 4chan.
Do you mean by making these videos
and extreme misfortune?
Because
Shinye Hame
no.
Ha.
I don't
Peace.
I don't think his new account has been banned either.
Ohio,
so yeah,
Mr. Miyamoto-san. I have decided to do this video standing up.
Stop making this a thing. I don't know who fucking Mac is.
So that I can also allow myself to bow for your presence and such.
I'm this innocent little boy.
I have checked my email account. No trolls have sent any slanderous emails or any emails, or nobody has hacked my AOL account of chrischansonichu@aol.com. So you're still talking to the real Christian Weston Chandler. Believe me.
I love this.
Also,
where he takes up his glasses. He's a very theatrical man. I love that.
My driver's license. I cover my number on there. But if you look closely enough, you can. If you look at in one point,
why are you allowed to have the Sonic medallion?
Virginia and the state
driver's license photo.
The state shape logo on there. And also, Mr.
Oh my god, that shirt is so much worse on the back.
And nunchuck. We would like to play. Commercial in an honorable way, and they. So, Mr. Miyamoto, please do not call me as a troll, because I am the real deal. Believe me.
I've missed
that. I mean, although I guess I do deserve it upon retrospect, since I
you're not late at all.
Accusation myself. So hopefully we can set this minor bit of bad business aside, and continue on for good business. And hopefully I will be able to meet with you in Redmond as soon as possible. I'll be talking to my church congregation tomorrow. And I wish you a pleasant day, Miyamoto-san. Sayonara for now.
Fuck you, Indigo. Honestly,
I'm addressing this
I don't know who
video
Mac is.
to Clyde Cash,
trying to make this a
older
thing.
brother of Ryan, who sadly committed suicide upon himself when I made the idle threat to
stop doing my comics in protest of the Encyclopedia Dramatica page. Clyde, I'm sorry your brother died. Well, that doesn't mean you have to go
This is the
picking
world's
on me
best
for
apology.
the cause of his death, because I did not do it personally to him, and I did not mean to do it. I'm just an innocent bystander in all this. Even though I probably gave him a reason. I'm sorry.
Did anyone ever interview his church
you don't
congregation?
have to do anything mean.
I
mean,
think someone might have spoke to them.
Would Ryan want you?
But I don't think they should. Just
would Ryan
leave the church to themselves.
Doing anything stupid as torturing other people, or
I don't
even
think
go as far as
the best
killing
honour
them?
is having Chris
You
Chan
don't have
as
to
part
do
of the
this.
church.
Just live on your life and move on. You'll find yourself a girlfriend, and she'll make you happier than possibly how well Ryan could have done it. You don't have to go off killing people.
I just love how Chris's mind is just purely sex.
You don't have
Your
to
brother's
harm
dead
anybody,
because of
emotionally
me.
or physically.
Get a girlfriend, loser.
Just take some deep breaths, have some time to yourself. Maybe find yourself a counselor.
He's got like 60 things taped to the
you can talk
seal.
to, and hopefully you'll feel better. I mean, I feel for you, man.
Is that supposed to be people, not a leper?
I've had people die on me a few times before, and I went to their funerals. But yeah, I did not want to go off torturing or killing anybody in response. I just basically waited out for my sad emotions to eventually fade away, and I did get better. But I mean, my dog died. It was sad.
Oh yeah, your
I cried
brother's
for weeks.
also similar to my dog.
But yet, I got over it. I saw Patty in my dreams, and she reassured me that she was okay, and that God is taking good care of her. And with that, I was able to move on, live my life a little bit more happier and more luckily. Been over a year, been over 2 years now since she died. Clyde, you do not have to do anything rash or drastic. Just move on. You'll find a lot of other things that make you about as or greater than happy as you were with Ryan around. Just take it one day at a time, one moment at a time. You'll get over it. Peace, man.
The Casey calls aren't a Chris video. They were recording of update. Just Chris with the call.
I just wanted to let y'all know.
I'm only following the playlist on Quickie.
In addition to my previous denouncing of the ScienceU.net, I have also.
I think maybe after I do this, I will go back and
since that got hacked into
do a lot of the more
earlier this
important
week,
ones.
back about
maybe
around the 18th of January. So as of the 18th,
do you think the OG She Came for Quick Drawing is out there somewhere? But no, I believe he ripped it up. I promise
every one of you, my loyal, true ScienceU fans, especially the ScienceU girls, and while I respect men in general, I hate the homos. I actually do have a past story, as I have realized from repressed memories back from the Greene County days. But I will not go further than that because y'all would have a field day. And trying to twist it to your own evil
I'm not
way,
skipping them. They're not in the list.
I'm straight, and nothing is going to change that. But now, getting back to the issue at hand.
Thinking about it, it'd have to be like a video a stream per call, because they're like 2 hours long.
A brand new Sonichu.com will be the official Sonichu site. So
shut up, Snot.
Right, so keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Peace. January 26th,
I see was in the chat. I didn't even watch that video.
I just got back. I set stuff to Redmine.
Why is the quality so bad? Is that my fault?
All the way back. Boy, my arms are tired. That's no joke.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
He's a blur.
Anyway, the Sonic the video game project. It's all
the dimensional merge is happening,
and it's all progressing. I'm not at liberty to
can't even
discuss
see
it
his
any
mouth
further
move.
beyond that, as I have made the agreement with Mr. Miyamoto upon such.
Mr. Miyamoto.
But it does mean that I will be more busy between drawing comics and talking business with Mr. Miyamoto.
None this week.
So with that,
Murph.
I'll be unable to
Tomorrow's
come into a chat room
Cobra's
as
birthday,
often,
so we're having a bit of a celebration.
I trust my loyal Sonic fans to ignore any false rumors that are against me or Sonic. Remember, you hear from the man's mouth himself. I'm straight. Every hero in the comic is straight. Not one that's with the evil twin.
I can't believe you put that in my head. That's great.
My evil twin.
You just tied up and you just watching Chris do this in front of you.
Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll be able to I will try to answer as many emails as possible at my earliest convenience within my busy hours. Thank you very much for your patience. Hours.
Yeah, buddy.
Captain's log. Stardate, January 30th, 2009. I respectfully detract the previous statement I made, where I said where the wheels were rolling with Nintendo of America. Because the president of the company, Reggie Phil-Imes, has blatantly canceled the project, and also
that was fast.
Also, I'm respectfully doing this retraction, but also I'm putting in my own 2 cents because Reggie has just made a step too far. In the reply he has made to me, he has said that he has viewed my PowerPoint
Chris would
presentation,
make a great test of the CIA
and while it did not have any nudity in it at all, it did have true love and romantic kisses between true straight lovers. And Reggie, apparently, he objects to this. And I will not stand for this because in real life, as well as in the comic
I don't think
strips,
it's ugly as shit.
I am a warrior for true love and honesty.
Warrior
and
for true love and honesty. I will not stand
up for this. So,
well, he did fuck his mum and he was honest about it.
So, message to all my
is that true love and
loyal
honesty?
True Sonic fans.
Who knows?
Send your letters to Reggie Phil-Imes, care of Nintendo of America, in complaints. And also, Reggie and Mr. Miyamoto, still having some respect for Mr. Miyamoto, but lost all my respect for Reggie, even though I've only seen him the one time on a video I saw on my Nintendo Wii.
Why does he have to show up his Nintendo Wii every time?
Mr. Jaime has lost my respect because he objects true love. I mean, it's between straight lovers.
Reggie hates straight people, hates
homo
true love.
males are objectionable. Very objectionable. I hate them. But when it's between a male and a female, it's true love and honesty. So, Mr. Imes, you've lost my respect. And you have crossed the line. And if you want to see me at court, I'll see you in Charlottesville court.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this parody of Sailor Moon in response to the Lost Sailor Moon title that would have been released in Japan for Nintendo Wii.
The moon bit. Sailor Moon.
And as a matter of fact, you know what? It would be good to see you both, Reggie Phil-Imes and Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto, in court, in front of my family and friends, because they could see that the business has been true and that there are no lies in it.
I think Chris would hate all of us.
So with that, I'll leave you all with that. And also,
actually, Chris isn't the worst taking joke.
I'll see you, Reggie, and Mr. Miyamoto. I'll see you both in court, Charlottesville, Virginia court. I have a slaw, a grand number of family and friends locally that will defend me in my character. So let's see what you got. Peace. Captain's log,
Start date January 31st, 2009.
Oh God.
I direct this video to Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto and Mr. Reggie Fils-Aimé of Nintendo Japan and Nintendo America, respectively. I respectfully retract the previous video I uploaded, and I wish to apologize humbly for it.
I think Shigeru.
You see,
I forgot his name.
made the outburst like that
Shigeru
because
Miyamoto has to fucking come to America to do
well,
this.
I just want you, Mr. Miyamoto at least to be able to,
Obviously
make himself present himself personally, or at least to send something in the snail mail to prove that I have been talking to the real man himself, to my family. Because, my mommy and daddy, well, they love and care about me very much.
My mommy and daddy? That's gross,
well,
dude.
they do care about me, and they care about my health and safety.
It's disgusting.
And you just get concerned when I talk to other people on the internet and they're not sure about who they are.
Oh.
Plus, the emails you sent me came from mail.com, so that led to one assumption. And, pardon me there. I apologize for that misconception, misunderstanding, and then I also received a message from, then later received a message from NOA.Nintendo.com, the do not reply thing, verifying the email address and business and all that eventually and all that sort. Anyway.
Please stop saying mommy and daddy.
I wish I could tell you why I'm still living with my parents, but I can't really give a viable reason. But I guess
can't give a viable
if anything,
reason.
A good reason. It's just well, my autism. It gets me stuck in the routines, and even though I'm willing to break out of routines, it's just I feel more comfortable at home. And also, I just could not afford to make the trip in the first place. I mean, granted, yes, I do need to get things ordered in my life,
these videos?
But I am willing to save up the money for
February now,
me and my mother or my sweetheart or my attorney to make a trip to Redmond in a few months.
I'm gonna look stupid now because
please do not cancel the project.
I got it before pause.
I mean, uncancel it. Just just shelve it. Go ahead and pigeonhole me. I'll as long as you can take it off the shelf space there, so we can open it up
at
the time when I am ready to start the Sonic game.
I'm selling my
because as you can tell from my energy I have given, I am very ambitious about the project.
Christian the Hedgehog boys to play.
Honestly, I am. I'm a good guy.
Being lowered down. And, with rage is being shouted at by Chris.
Again, that ED page.
What a way to go.
It's a whole bunch of sliders and lies. And my fan base, and my family, and my local friends, and my church's congregation, well, I'll tell you the same thing. So, please, Reggie, Shigeru-san, or Miyamoto-san, I'm not sure which one at this point, because I heard both ways at this point. Anyway, please, uncancel the project and just put it on a shelf for me so I can be able to graciously accept it when I am fully capable of making the trip to Redmond and talking to y'all about it.
Yeah, it's because it's hard to do a Chris impression.
I would appreciate that. And, as you can tell, I would have deleted the video.
Chris has just got such a strange voice.
After I have uploaded this one.
Christian is regarded, of course I do.
So,
it's always Jay-Z, but I think it's provided by Nintendo, so I can't use Jay-Z against
y'all should be able to, find some free time in your schedules.
So need a cute girl is all I hear fade into black.
Come and visit some of your actual partial or full business associates in their homes, and it's like, you know, meet their families, and it's like, you know, then their families can actually take full faith in the business that the person that's actually doing the business in that family.
These are just the Chris
the rest
vids
of the family
because
can take full
I'm following
belief
the list of
and
vids on
be
the
proud of that,
cookie.
be more proud of that person, and also
So I've not
show
done
more
anything out
respect
of
for
bias or stupidity,
you
more out
personally.
of laziness. So.
I mean, I showed
But it's
y'all
also
respect,
easy just to get the timeline.
but then all this happened, so hopefully we just put all this behind us and start fresh on a good note. All right.
We'll see how these streams do, and we'll do like calls and stuff separately.
Peace. A good thing.
Yeah.
Peace.
Hello. You know, the word gay tends to be thrown around a lot, especially when one's words
we are in 2009.
is heavily
March,
understood one way.
Doesn't say.
Or understood another way. It can mean so much. But when it comes to in the end, it can make a lot of difference. I personally respect
he's not gay. You're not looking at the Optimus
gay
Prime
population.
Idiots. I'm good.
And I applaud them because they come out of the closets with their own emotions and feelings and whatnot.
Yeah, it's going to take a few streams to actually get past
and
this year.
And sometimes even us brave heroes,
we don't get past this year.
Need to come out the closet.
We don't get close
as well. I have come out of my emotional prohibited shell that has prohibited me from expressing my emotions in an understood, wise choice of words. But I have learned to come out and express them in a good term as well. And especially when it can come from especially when the emotions come from the heart and the body language. It just depends on how it is understood from that point or another.
Optimus Sexual Prime.
But I'll cut to a chase. I respect my fellow man, and I
clattering.
have
I don't know
some
if he's moving it about himself or he's shaking.
For the man as well.
I expect he's moving it about to try and
in a nutshell,
use it as like a signal, like, look, I'm not gay, I've got this
to come out of the closet. And so, one closet.
Don't worry about me chewing on his fans.
Please help me. And I feel that I am forced to come out of. Simply put, and I'm willing to say this in sound, mind, and body, I am a Gabian. Yep, you heard me.
You heard me.
A gay.
Bien.
A male lesbian. Thank you.
No, he wouldn't make the next issue of Sonichu if you make a wish.
Hello. Some of you may have seen
it'd be
the
like
video
it'd be like,
which I've recently uploaded.
I'm dating
saying that I was of the wrong orientation, but I want to let y'all know that I did that to save the life of a trusted gal pal, and she is eternally grateful to me for it. So yes, as you can tell from my nonverbal clues, I was lying out of my ass. But I did to save her life, because Clyde Cash would have harmed her. But I have gotten his word.
I know it's such an obvious thing to say.
He would not lay a finger on her.
The level of naivety.
And also, I had
really
to make another
slight promise.
Where?
Another promise.
How do you even get in the head
after
space
that,
to think
that I get rid of some of my
that
unnecessary possessions?
Gonna big murder?
I want to let him know anyway
It's like
that I've already
the questions
started.
that you just occasionally like ask, like a mate will ask you or something. Like,
This.
Would you suck a dick or get killed? Oh, this is the vibrator video. I didn't even realise. He cuts it twice, just to this is
Dun dun dun.
Like nobody would notice.
That deed is done. I am straight. I am straight. It took me the one time where I actually had to say the word that I hated so much for the first time in my life ever. And then later, it took one man to send me an email, let me know that he realized the nonverbal clues, leading to like I was being forced to do that, and I had to lie up my ass.
I forgot to watch it.
Y'all can view the previously uploaded video in its originality and unaltered spec, and then unaltered
I pretty much spent
in
all
my
of today
current
working on
YouTube
tomorrow's
account.
video.
But I think I have proven myself well enough. I was holding on to my manhood, my straightness, by having Optimus Prime on my lap, and my Sailor Moon poster behind me that I look at every night to help keep me straight. I was born straight, and I will never be changed that way.
Don't let the gay creep
Thank you. Captain's log. Stardate February 8th, 2009. I've been under a lot of stress lately, but first off, let me start off by saying
watch tomorrow's video, everyone.
The Sonichu site is back up.
It's a good video.
At sonichuandrosechew.com. That's what it is now. sonichuandrosechew.com. Yeah, I've been under distress lately. The recent one where y'all may have heard about, y'all may have watched the videos, last two videos before this one. Yeah, forced into doing that. I won't be repeating that again. Hopefully
this is like
not.
One of Chris's better shit.
Hopefully I won't be repeating that. Use that take. Anyway, also, aside from that, and I thought that was bad enough, and I was feeling the feeling the after pains from that. I find out that there's been some there's been some brush fire or wildfire, that sort of stuff, fire going on in the southern Australia area, where my sweetheart Sarah Cassandra McKenzie
took the
Panda Halo. She was.
This is very theatrical.
She was in that neck of
very
the woods.
dramatic.
And I haven't heard from her in like over
really
2 weeks.
Showman. I love it.
And the fire's been going on for like during the past few weeks, so I pray that she's still alive. I hope she didn't die in the fire. Sarah, if you are hearing this message, please let me know that you're safe in an email or send me a postcard. And also let me know.
Rest in peace, Panda Halo.
Can I still expect you over at my house?
Hundreds of miles away.
Or are
from
you
the
going
fire.
to go to Clyde?
Or thousands, I can't remember.
Please let me know.
Hundreds.
Because I miss you. I worry about you. I still care deeply about you, Sarah. Sarah Hart.
Oh, don't mention his penis. I don't want to think about Chris's penis.
Please. Please. Please, let me know what's going on. Alright? Still caring about you very much.
Chris's penis is like one of the things that just imprinted on my brain and I can't get rid of it. It's disgusting.
Captain's log. Stardate February 10th, 2009. The reason why I have my camera aimed down at my feet is
What is that?
because,
Is that
in
like a
respect to
cane?
a
Am I
promise
acoustic?
I am wanting to keep, I'm showing off the cleanliness of my room, which I have just cleaned
Bob's
up.
not dead. Barbara's not
For
dead.
example, there's
Don't try
more
and
walking
gaslight me,
space.
Linus. You silly son of a
Look right here,
bitch.
there's definitely space between that and the bed. And you look over here, more walking space to the door. Plenty of space there. And I got that tub off the top of my couch, so it don't fall down and hit anyone. I had to leave the other stuff
This
up
room
there.
really is just.
But at least I didn't have to compromise much.
Someone said earlier,
I put the
like,
clutter I
makes you
had
cringe
and
or
stuff
something.
into bags like these
Makes you
and
anxious
put
or
them in my
whatever.
bathroom closet. I got these bags for like a dime each when they were on clearance at my local Walmart.
It's just something.
But
Everything's
also,
in the way all
after
the
talking
time.
about that and making Clyde know that I've kept my promise. Ik ben swell, Julie.
Linus, you're not gonna fucking gaslight anyone to thinking
Anyway,
Barbara's dead unless you can
second
put
update.
evidence of it in the Discord.
I have received in the mail today a letter
Is
from
Ethan Ralph still
Nintendo
alive?
of America.
Yes, he's got a beautiful.
In response to the piece I sent in the snail mail.
Well, people would say that. Baby girl.
It comes
It
from
was born
Mike Chandler
Wednesday
over there.
or Tuesday.
No relation, at least as far as I know. Anyway, it has proven my family and my congregations as well as my own theories. I shall read to you from beginning to end. It says here, Dear Christian, thank you for your recent letter. I appreciate having this opportunity to be of assistance. Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto did not have a meeting scheduled with you, nor has he been corresponding with you. Mr. Miyamoto speaks and writes only very limited English, and our game development teams do not accept unsolicited game suggestions or ideas.
I'm really surprised he got a response.
Although
from
Mr.
this.
Miyamoto makes
like
occasional business trips to the U.S., he spends the majority of his time in Japan at Nintendo's headquarters. Thanks again for writing, Christian. I hope this information is helpful and that you continue to enjoy Nintendo products. Sincerely, Nintendo of America, Inc., Mike Chandler, Consumer Service Representative. So, I was never in correspondence with Mr. Miyamoto or Reggie Fils-Aimé at all. They were imposters.
Gaslit everyone.
I thought as much. So, there it was. Black and white from Nintendo of America. And that pretty much is it for now on the update. So, for now, I bid y'all a very pleasant day. Peace. Captain's log. Star date February. February 18th, 2009.
Doesn't really start at all.
I was just
keeps
making
the
an
mess
update.
Up and then edits the bit between him saying
I'm
that.
continuing working on the pages of my comic.
Oh, what a silly boy.
Forgive my sniffles. I just did video dedication for one of my sweetest, loyal Sonic girls among my fan base. Anyway,
that is most definitely
I just wanted to make a statement. I retract.
He wants your skin sexually.
Retract.
Not in a murderous way.
Using the word.
If you're a of-age female, that is, of course.
Among the gay populace, I was under a lot of stress, and I'll admit I made a bad word choice when I chose that word. You see, I am capable of associating and being friends and respecting all gays. I'm doing this on my heart. Believe me. But you know, beyond respect and friendship, no. But I do not hate the gay population.
He doesn't hate gays, he just goes on about it a lot.
I like them
and says that he hates gays.
I like them and respect them only as friends.
Can you stop spamming Linus, please?
Just like I do. Just like I would my gal pals. And all my girlfriends. And my sweetheart. Well, when I say girlfriends, I'm talking about,
gay,
like, you know, I've had multiple crushes in my lifetime before I got online and found the Sonic
just like
girls.
Dick. If he says the word Dick,
female
you go out
fan
and suck a
base.
dick. Because it's just overwhelming him. It's infecting him. It's
and my high school
poison.
sweetheart. That's another one there. Okay. Well, y'all take care.
He's
Peace.
not in jail anymore, probably. Hopefully this will make it get louder. He's not even in prison, it's jail. I might have to turn this one up for you because I'm hoping it turns up. Also, this isn't a video Chris uploaded, but it's included in this list of videos, which is weird. I don't know why they fucked that one up. People about it, the quickie. How dare you not make everything perfect for me, a true, hard-working, true and honest soul. I can't hear anything. I've got it louder than you, I think, than you can hear it. That's the wrong thing. Hopefully this isn't just a failure. Try put it very delicately. I can't hear it. I'll skip forward a bit and see if there's anything later on.
Yes, Julie.
Oh, got something there.
Julie.
What do you mean greasy fail? I've not failed, I'm epic, I'm a gamer. I think you guys... Can you guys hear it? I only heard that, Julie. I'm gonna have to like turn my headset up completely. Yeah, sorry, I can't make this video louder, this is as loud as it gets. To get you all sensual with Chris Cham's sexy time. Yeah, buddy. Julie. We're watching content. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I assume I've made like 15 people leave just because of what I did a minute ago.
Julie, yes, Julie. You take that like a good, bad girl.
Tell that like a good, bad girl. It's really gross that you can hear him rubbing it. Don't like it. This is comfortable. I'm very comfortable. It's good. That's your concern, it sounds dry. I'm just concerned about hearing it. Oh, I don't care if it's lubricated or dry. You get that goddamn thing out of there.
Julie! Julie!
It's a Chris video, that's why. That was the Julie. Other than the awkwardness of just watching it or listening to it.
Julie.
Blue Spike obviously had to just sit there and listen to this, which is so. Oh, and he had to continue acting. Why would he do that? Just don't do it. Awful.
Yeah, Julie. I'm ready to go. Julie. Julie. Julie.
I'm ready to come.
Julie. Julie.
Don't quote me out of context, you bastard. Yeah, but obviously you can't have that on YouTube, so we've just got the audio, which is running it risky anyway. But I'm not Mac. Who the fuck is Mac? Shut the fuck up, Linus.
On Friday, 2009.
We're back to
I have been under so much stress lately, and I've been suffering from like a bug, you know. Anyway, I have a couple of corrections to make. Do not believe anything that
Indian burn.
the trolls say or talk about.
It's called
That's,
Indian burn for you.
given,
We call it Chinese
given right
burn
there.
over here.
And you notice I'm not wearing my medallion. I've decided I'm setting a new fashion trend. I'm wearing my high school ring in place of my medallion.
It's crazy that
It
Chris
has
Chan gets
the
even
memories
more
that have gone from
amazing.
medallion to medallion, believe me. So
Chris-
my high school ring is forever from this point. And also,
high
I, Christian
school
Weston
rank.
Chandler, am
I can't
still the mayor of Quickville. Although rumors have been flying around, I noticed about some guy named Billy Mays. I don't even know who that guy is. So anyway, I'm
Not Billy
still the
Mays.
mayor of Quickville.
No.
Until I say in the comics or in the video otherwise.
Thanks, potatoes.
So I leave you all with all that while I still recover from my virus. Have a good day. Captain's log. Stardate March 9th, 2009.
This is very boring.
I am here just to remind everybody
You can tell this
I
is
am
an
wearing my
intellectual
ring.
man.
And I want everybody to know that when I am wearing my ring, I
We're
am
gonna
being
learn some
most
stuff
honest
here.
and upfront. Just like I did when I wore my medallion. And incidentally, I'm working on another one. Hopefully I'll have it coated in metal. But also, on another note, I
Oh
would
yeah,
like
that's
to
why the ring's
state
gone.
an obvious fact that has
It
been
went up his bum. I
revealed
forgot.
in the latest episode of Family Guy.
Ow.
And backs me up on the
Ow, ow,
fact
ow.
that
Ah.
homosexuality and gayness
Fucking
is just plain wrong.
Back to
And
hating gays.
Stewie has quoted the Bible verse that basically just says it in a nutshell. Leviticus
So,
chapter 18, verse 22. Do not lie with a man as one lies with a woman. That is detestable. And to go on further, among the first number of verses, the Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the Israelites, and say to them, I am the Lord your God. You must not do as they do in Egypt, where you used to live, and you must not do as they do in the land of Canaan, where I am bringing you. Do not follow their practices. You must obey my laws, and be careful to follow my decrees. I am the Lord your God. Keep my decrees and laws for the man who obeys them and will live by them. I am the Lord." And majority of laws are basically do not sleep with with your close relatives, or the relations of those relatives. And because in the end, it's just described here from 25 and so on, even the land was defiled among such things. So I punished it for its sin, and the land vomited out its inhabitants. But you must keep my decrees and my laws. The native-born and the aliens living among you must not do any
the
of
Bible
these
was pretty much
detestable
based
things,
on Family Guy, so.
especially sleeping with a man as you would a woman. You homos.
You homos.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, for all these things were done by the people who lived in the land before you, and the land became defiled. And if you defile the land, it will vomit you out, as it vomited out the nations that were before you. Everyone who does any of these detestable things, such persons must be cut off from their people.
I don't know who Mac is.
Keep my requirements and do not follow any of the detestable customs that were practiced before you. Before you came, and do not defile yourselves with them. I am the Lord your God. This was chapter 18 of Leviticus in the Holy Bible. And verse 22. Sorry, homos, but I stand behind the truths of the Holy God and Lord.
No, not really a dramatic glasses
take off. Day. And also, just to add another note,
what a waste of time that was.
I have also stopped in trying to find true love and romance over the internet, and have currently, and possibly temporarily, ceased talking on instant messages and the mumble on the internet. I've taken the first step into encouraging myself to actually talking to the women around here. And I quote the book that I have learned about from the John Says Radio Show, as well as my pastoral counselor, How to Talk to Girls by Alec Grevin.
Isn't this
a
9-year-old? Yeah.
You can find a video about where he talks about his book on Amazon.com. Great book. The only thing that I disagree about is the fact that men are the magnets and the women are the metal. Because it can go either way. He just basically backs up the fact that about guys being the magnets. Only on the brain.
I like how he's
only on the brain,
criticizing this 9-year-old for a book about talking to girls, which he read, and just having to critique because it's not accurate to his love life.
But not every man is smart.
I think I'm quiet again.
That's a false statement, Alec. But I commend you on the rest of your words if you are listening to this, Alec.
Our audio should be.
Thank you.
Back
Have a pleasant day.
Alright.
Also, on another note, I wish to apologize to Michael Snyder for that mistake I made over 9 months ago that got me kicked out of the game place. I miss my Friday nights over there, and I wish to
he's given an apology
and also in addition to that, y'all are the only place in town that has
this will be the end of this conflict, and nothing bad will happen to
please allow me back in.
Any person who works at the
you
game
have
place.
my phone number, so call me and let me know if I can come back, and also resume my responsibilities of the Pokemon League. Definitely, that's big. That's the big input there. It's a big one. All right, take care. Captain's log. Stardate March 18th, 2009. I am still working on the recovery of the SonicandRoseChew.com website. But yeah, also on the side,
I'm sure Michael will accept the apology.
On the side, I am working on.
He'll probably be allowed back in.
Warming up for the iJudgment tournament, which hopefully I'll be in the top 100, where if I am, I'll be one of the 100 winners to get set 3 promo cards, including the more lovely
I mean,
version
even
of
if not, I
Eden
can't
the
see how being banned
Prosecuted.
from a game store would escalate to anything.
Which
So.
is, I forget what it does.
It's probably the last time we'll hear about that one.
Anyway, I have been delaying on the drawing of new comic pages since the website fell down. But I will, like I said, I will continue to try to get it back up. And if I do not get the website back up by the end of the tournament, I will upload the pages to this comic page hosting site that I have been made aware of. I have been made aware of that on a previous internet chat, even though during the past couple of weeks at least I
mean,
have
maybe
not been
physical
on
harm,
any
but
internet chat
that wouldn't happen. So.
Because of the trolls. And also, I would like to give a shout out to Ivy and her friend Rachel, across the hall from each other at a college here in the United States of America. So, yeah, if my tournament's end I do not have the website back up, I will upload the pages to the comic hosting page, as I have previously mentioned. And I will upload a new video onto YouTube informing of y'all where those pages will be on
the
that
gameplays
point.
were still around.
Okay. So, thank you for your patience and loyalty, my loyal Sonichu
She's
fans.
such an attention whore.
And y'all have a pleasant day. Take care.
Hi, Ivy.
Hi, Ivy.
I love you.
I love you.
I can't stop thinking about you.
This is the sexiest video.
Anyway, for qualifications, I could say good morning. Wish you a happy
Maybe poor
day.
cat. What the cat do?
Or I should go off to sleep. I could say good night. I'll be in your dreams. I love you.
I'll be in your dreams. I love you. I'm sorry, the audio's got so much worse because she's woke up.
Ivy, love you, Ivy, Ivy, Ivy. At least you're not the poisonous kind. Seriously, no, I love you, Ivy. I believe you all around.
Yeah.
Keep a happy thought.
Shh.
Captain's log. Stardate, March 26, 2009. I wish to start this major update with an important note. I have recently received a request from my old gal pal, Megan. Some of you probably know her from the ED page. So many mistakes were made in the past, and she was the first of my gal pals to be caught up in that crossfire. Haunting me every day. But I ask now that everybody who sees her in person and recognizes her, please just leave her alone. Leave her alone. She has been under so much stress from not only the trolls, but also from everybody who recognizes her and just puts her down. So just simply put, please, leave her alone and keep your opinions to yourselves. If you can't say something nice, say nothing. Plus also, think about this. You guys stay on my good side if you want me to continue making the comic pages and getting the Sonichu site back up. Which is why I made it a major priority in my 2 previous videos I uploaded onto YouTube. Leave me and my new girlfriend Ivy. Leave us alone. Back off. So with that, between just like you would not interfere with me and Ivy, back off from Megan. You want to stay on my good side? If you want me to keep drawing the comics, I swear to God, you get me on my worst side, worst possible events, I will
Am I unmuted?
cease.
I think I'm fine.
Swear to God. So,
Oh, no.
back off. Back off. Peace.
Okay, at least I got it. Hey, it's the tour video. May have missed the last one. Was the last one the Megan one? Yeah. Okay, well. But you guys enjoyed that. I didn't because I wasn't there. I mean, the iToy, aka the
Still
trolls,
recording?
need a good beating, so they're great videos.
Alright, so anyway, that was the craft room. I have to fix the door. Here's a bathroom. I take my shower here often. Use some axe and
Just be
head and
quiet,
shoulders. Got some sink and commode.
Oh, did I miss the fucking mold?
Got a
Because I was
card
looking
table
down.
there
God damn it.
that I would sometimes set up when I want to play cards in my room or something, or when I want to do some work. The kitchen. Well, I just decided to leave the tree up without the star on top. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. At least I got enough room to warm up a pizza.
I don't think this is in that
wash
playlist
dishes,
because that wasn't a Chris video, so.
all that good stuff.
Again, it can be one that I include if I do
This
streams
was the living room
after
again,
going through this
before
list.
we cleared it up with so much mess. And go downstairs. It's front door.
This is what PT was going to be before it got for the stop working out.
Go outside.
PT is the right one. I didn't put that reference up, did I?
See some of it.
Hello, kitty. What you looking at?
That cat's not got shit on being. Fucking
Hello,
donkey.
kitty. Pretty.
I'm gonna go downstairs further. This would be the music room again before it got cluttered, but now my mom sleeps in here often.
We're not getting any support from Jill. I'm afraid I pissed her off a couple nights ago.
Oh, that's not too difficult to do. She doesn't
it seems like I got
My
the
family is a bunch of pack rats. Downstairs bathroom. Not much going on in here. And another hallway. Utility room with
There's a
washer and
plastic on the
dryer.
floor. Very nice.
The hallway leading outside. Door. This was the family room. I've got computers and stuff. Hi, Pop. What you up to?
Going to see.
Okay. Going out of here.
It's going. I don't know.
Okay. And nowadays the family room is basically used for my dad viewing television, a little bit of comfort,
A little bit of
and
comfort. Could never be comfortable.
sleeps alone on that bed over there. Alright, so we've seen the inside, so let's take a look outside and let the kitty come in.
She wants to come in. Hello, kitty. See you later.
Yep. Some of the front yard. It's a bit of a cloudy day. Branch hit my ear.
I like the
front
lone
of the house.
plastic chair just in the middle of the front yard.
This would be some of my father's daylily garden. More beautiful during the summertime, but the flowers have not yet bloomed.
Beautiful garden.
My father's garden shed. Comes out here, listens to music on warm days. All that good stuff in there. Got a swing in there. Swing.
What's swinging there?
A side of the house. Got bats in our belfry. Got more stuff around
Looks
here.
like a Fallout location.
There's an arboretum.
Yeah, this is the house of the main character.
That would be the
in
workshop.
Fallout 4.
Again, or at least used to be a workshop
Once you
before
return to it.
the inside got cluttered with more junk. And more flower beds look bare this summertime. We have a hill. It's a hill. How would you say a hill? It's a hill.
I wonder if Bob always hoarded, or it was just
I
something
can't see
that
the front
happened
of the front door
halfway through
of
Chris's
the
life.
workshop clearly because it's cluttered. There's the back of the house. Got back porch.
His description's
That's
pretty much
cluttered
everything.
too.
Oh, that is cluttered.
That's our gazebo. I just tripped over a branch. Could see better if we didn't have so many trees. This is Patty's pen, my dog.
And
Yeah,
I live in the
dog,
UK, so this place is
that's
fucking massive compared to
Not
just
here, little
everything.
bits. Yeah. We buried her right there next to the gazebo. There's a doghouse. Yeah, this branch fell down from that tree. It's too heavy to pick up. That'll be the back door, but that door is cluttered with stuff, so we can't go in that way. There's a tractor.
Hello, Bessie.
And cars.
I think it was more like 50 tons.
And, oh yeah,
Or was it 10 tons?
there's the arch
Failed
where
in
I
my
sat down
correction.
and did that fun little picture of me and Patty singing together. There, a cat. Hi, Scamper. What you doing over there? Yeah, there's Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
It kind of does look like that chair's
Yeah.
to
Hi, buddy.
fucking
What you up
be
to?
like gonna hang themselves.
Hi, Lucy.
There's no need for that chair being there.
Lucy, Lucy. Lucy, baby. Hi, buddy. Just wandering about, aren't you? Yeah. And, in the distance there, that's our mailbox. There's an old mailbox.
Heavier than any rubble.
Bad, but miles as paint through weather. Anyway, that's our house. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of a tour. Have a good day. And unless you're invited, no trespassing. Again, that's our house.
I think we're getting towards the end.
Captain's log.
Yeah, 27.
I believe it is the 27th.
But we're in April.
Major update. I am seriously ticked off right now because information about my girlfriend, even though it was accidentally leaked to a trusted individual, it turns out that that individual posed as one of my gal pals from high school. But anyway,
Yeah, it's a shame that some of the
apparently my I will. I
Animals
swear
that
to
have
God
really, like,
that
suffered.
anything to intrude in my life to
Hope you
make
enjoyed
me
the
feel
talk, stay the
to
fuck
make
out.
in my life
Pretty much.
and within my family. I swear to
Is
God,
this one of the punch ones?
comic will cease. But also, I swear to God that I will go to police with every handwritten document that was sent to my family, and we have a handwriting from Clyde Cash,
Handwriting.
and a typed letter within the envelope that has his handwriting on that envelope. I will go to the police. I swear to God, my family and I will go to police with all this information. So, in my romantic life, and amongst my true gal pals in my lifetime, and especially my girlfriend, back the fuck off!
Yeah.
You back the fuck off. Or also, yeah, ceasing of the comics. I will go to the police.
I have the worst memory. I can't even remember what's happened.
You do not want to get on my bad side again! Or even worse! String all that Clyde Cash! I will punch your lights out! If I ever meet that bastard in person. But anyway, I'll say it again. Leave me and my friends alone!
He's powerful.
I will be continuing my comics at the moment, but any further incident, and not only will I stop the comic, but I will go to the police. Alright? Back the fuck off. Have a good day.
Loving you
Got another very
is easy 'cause
sensual
you're
video.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Making love with you've reset my bowel.
It's warming.
You've ignited
Makes you feel
love
comfortable.
in
Makes you feel
me
safe.
than any woman has ever made me feel before. Come true. You have inspired me all over again.
I think I've made the audio even worse for this because I'm talking over it, so you doubly can't hear Chris.
Do 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 do. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me.
This really just made me realise how much it looks like a 5-year-old's drawing.
And we will
What do you mean it's
live
cursed?
each day in the
Coward.
springtime.
This is beautiful.
'Cause loving you has made my life so beautiful. And every day my life is filled with loving you. Loving you, I see your soul come shining through.
It's art.
Every time that with you, I'm more in love with you. Love your journey here safely. Do 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 do. Love you, Ivy. I
turned down the videos a bit more. I don't want the videos to be too quiet because that's obviously the main part.
Hello, I'm dedicating this video
Sorry for
to
the
Ivy's friend Flora,
audio.
who has some concerns of her own about natural bodily function. Hopefully, after this video, she'll feel better about it. But there are dangers about holding in farts. But
Oh, this is a fart video.
And it's better to let them. It's better to let farts out, and it's not and it's not dangerous at all.
Ivy definitely managed to make him produce the most stupid content.
There's a chance of getting hemorrhoids or or possibly doubles the risk of colon cancer. There's rumors that's going around on the internet. But anyway, yeah, basically farts are is gas in our intestines.
The Guitar Hero controller is pretty much the same as a normal guitar, so
gas
shut up,
into our intestines from our blood and
gas produced by chemical reactions in our gut, and the gas produced by bacteria living in our gut.
That's one of the most
and I get these
effort.
facts I have right here from
Those bits of effort Chris has done for anything.
Heptune.com.
He looked up how farts work.
H-E-T-T-U-N-E. Forgot the E. I remember the E. Alright. Anyway, on average, a person produces about half a liter of fart gas per day, spread over an average amount of 14 daily farts. So it's no problem to let your farts out. Whereas it may be difficult for... never mind, I don't want to... You don't need to... yeah, okay, well... Yeah, well... the good reason why our farts come out our...
Yeah, like I said earlier, this is just a really absurd
for the
thing.
farts to come out of.
That's kind of
And
just
if
a
you don't
Chris
let the
thing.
farts out, it's like holding in... It's like a zit. If pressure isn't relieved from a zit, then it just might not heal.
Oh, let me save you.
Or
Christopher,
it'll just get
Christine,
bigger and
Christine,
bigger and
Ricardo,
bigger.
Christian, shit.
So,
Fucked up.
yeah.
There's too many names.
Yeah, besides which, farting is a sign that you are alive. I mean, second most important sign, let you know, not to remind you that you're alive. Aside from breathing, you breathe, you're alive. You fart, you're alive. All animals fart. Then also, the possible question of men farting more than women. Well, that's not true. Women fart just as much. It's just that apparently men take more pride in it than most women. Well, most men take pride, and yeah.
Wow, how patronising. Chris is a clever man. Okay.
Here's a fun quote. Listen to this. I have read that men fart more often than women. If that's true, then women must be saving up and expelling more gas per fart than men do. But anyway, harmful to hold in farts. There are differences in opinion on that issue. Certainly, people have believed for centuries that retaining the fart is bad for the health. Again, Heptune.com. Let me strike.
Like, he's even given sources.
Even Emperor Claudius passed a law legalizing farting at banquets out of concern for people's health. There was a widespread belief that a person could be poisoned or catch disease by retaining farts, but doctors clarified that there's no particular harm. It will not poison you. They are a natural component in your intestinal contents. Worst that can happen is mild stomach ache from the gas pressure. But one doctor suggests that pathological distillation of the bowel could result if a
You're
person
breathing,
holds
we're not
it
farting,
in
are
too
you
much.
really alive?
And even the effort involved
True.
in retaining
Most
the
of the things
farts
that
can
an
cause
alive
hemorrhoids.
person can do, a dead person can do, so he's got a point. Except
And
fart.
there's rumors going around about it possibly doubling the chance of colon
Everything
cancer.
else is the same except farting.
So, but anyway, Flora, it's okay to fart once in a while. If you prefer to keep it private, that's fine. You take it to the bathroom. And if people remember, there was a song written about the joys of farting. Oh, I'm so I like fancy learning books. I
No,
like
you just brought
apple
up something I love
tarts.
about
I
Cobra.
like cozy breakfast nooks. I like
That is
modern
amazing.
arts. And I like farts. Yes, I like farts. I like chirp farts. I like farts if you got heart. Oh, I've got heart. Oh, this feels farts. How do I start? Well, Flora, I will help you get your Flora and started.
If women took more pride in farting, Cobra would destroy what's left of the scabby gopher wand in no time. We've really moved on to Cobes, haven't we? Oh, for me it's Cobra's birthday for my time zone. Happy birthday, King
okay,
Cobra JFS.
Have a good day, Flora.
Just to measure up, just a
Hey,
small
we're gonna get
update.
some fighting.
Well,
Yes.
I just wanted to ask a small favor. You know what would really inspire me to continue doing the comics? I tell you what, you take down that ED page forever. You take it down.
Look how deceitful he is.
And
He
everything about
pretended
it,
like
including
everything was
the
alright.
discussion pages,
And then,
everything.
oof.
Delete it.
Delete it.
because because that thing has been bothering me for that long time. And you know how the expression "too many cooks spoil the broth"? Well, this was too many
It's strange
crooks.
how tone deaf he is.
Too many crooks.
So many
Too many
crooks.
crooks. And that ED page is one of those crooks. Every page, every word on the discussion page is a crook. This makes me really angry. You know how it makes me angry? This is Clyde.
His stupid stuffed toy. Like a
And
clown.
this is how angry I am for every waking moment that ED page is up. You want me to calm down?
Like, these
You
are the
want me to
best
calm
bits.
down?
This is
You
just
want me to
Chris.
draw
I
the
don't think
comic?
I've even played a part
Take
of
down
this.
that ED page.
I think Chris was just like, I need to show everyone a lesson.
Clyde is...
Let me beat up one of my stuffed toys. Doesn't rip its head off. Hit me, Chris. Do it, please. Punch his laptop. Showing those bangs again. You want me to calm down?
Oh, you hear me? You are dead.
That is by far
You
one
are
of
dead.
the scariest thing he said.
You are dead.
You are dead.
And so is that page.
Oh, did I miss where he hiccups while growling?
You are so despicable, Clyde. I am going to beat your lights out. I am going to drag you right in front of everyone if we ever meet in public. I am going to shove your ass down your throat and make you eat your underwear.
Yeah, the hiccups are manly.
Laugh now, as much as you want, Mr. Cindenaro, because you have no money. And I can tell you why you try to steal other men's women. I tell you what. And a big detail you left you might have not overlooked. I have your mugshot. I can't even stand to look at it. All those damn freckles. You're a freak.
Imagine that joke laugh.
I scoff
Imagine
at
the
you,
joke
you
having that laugh.
ugly freak.
I think this
Clive,
is the last video.
You are a liar and a vicious son of a female dog.
Yeah, he kept hitting the eye toy, so that's one
Anyway.
reason for it being fault.
Nothing you do will stop me finding my true love. And I swear, and hand to God, that you will see justice. I am going to turn you into the police. And if you and I should ever meet in public, even at the police station, I swear to God, I will beat you up. I will punch you like that.
I'll beat you up.
This will be the last video I upload to YouTube. But my
He's alright with threatening
inspiration
battery
shall
in
continue.
a police station.
To my loyal fans, thank you for your patience. They will continue to be rewarded. As for those who despise me, justice will be served.
I don't know if it is the last video, I just think it is. We'll see.
Peace.
Is it? Yeah. Thanks guys for coming in. So tomorrow for Cobra's birthday, the most important day probably of the whole year. Oh yeah, it says YouTube finale, so I don't think he uploaded any more videos after that. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow is Cobra's birthday. Tomorrow for most of you is Cobra's birthday. I have a video, a 50-minute video coming out tomorrow, and it's related to Cobra. So if you are entertained by Cobra, check in. I will premiere it around 6:30 GMT, I suppose. There will also be a stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a Cobra stream, so it's a whole Cobra day. Thanks, Skel, for coming in and just saying that you're gay. Thanks for that. Yeah, drink monsters, smoke cigs, smoke weed, drink alcohol, preferably a Cobra's Mist, because you got to celebrate his birthday right. Also moan about how you're not having sex, and that's pretty much how you celebrate King Cobra JFS's birthday, or at least that's how he is. Or you also can't go outside. Don't do that. So don't do that. Don't go outside. It's scary out there. You might see people. Right. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope to see a lot of you tomorrow. And I hope you enjoy the video that will be out tomorrow too. Yes, Skull, you missed the whole stream.